What up, y'all? DCFAYGOGUY. Happy Juggalo Day to everybody out there. Today we got a special event, and joining me is Megs. So today we are going to be doing a listening party for the brand new Violent J album, Bloody Sunday. Gotta tell you, I went all day without listening to this.
Me too.
God, it was really tough. It was really tough. Everywhere I went, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, everybody was talking about Bloody Sunday. And I basically told myself that I was going to hold off until tonight to listen to it. To kind of give more of a live reaction, if you will, to the album. I did listen to all the other Violent J solo stuff, minus Wizard of the Hood. Because I feel like Wizard of the Hood is in its own class, its own rank. And I don't know that I would necessarily kind of classify that as a solo album, because it has everybody from Psychopathic at the time on it. It was basically one big collaborative album. To me, it was kind of like a Violent J presents Wizard of the Hood. So, damn, Shanzi's already got about 10 listens in. Damn. I'm surprisingly strong. I almost caved and told myself, like, I'll just go ahead and listen to it now. That way I can kind of give my thoughts on it as I'm doing the listening party. But I was like, nah, I want this to be like a genuine kind of reaction. Like, essentially the first reaction that I've ever done live. So before we jump into that, I see that I've got the live chat here, but I want to pull it out big for Megs to see. Maybe that'll make it a little easier for her to see. I'm sure she would agree and appreciate that.
I can see it fine like this.
You can see it fine like that from the StreamYard or Streamlabs? That right there is fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool. Cool. Maybe we'll get rid of that then.
Or even that. There's.
Okay. Yeah, hang on. I gotta get back to my channel real quick. We are also hosting a giveaway that will go down during this live stream. You have to enter during this live stream. So how you have to enter is you need to go to the actual live stream, like you're watching it right now. You gotta click out of the chat and go find the actual comment section. You should be able to comment while this is live. If I'm not mistaken, you should be able to do that. And if you're not able to do that, somebody let me know. And maybe we'll do it in the actual live chat. But you should be able to comment right now while this is going down. And you have to comment, ticket please. That's the way I do it for every single giveaway. That's the funnest way to do it, in my opinion. So that's the way I want to do it. Keep doing it. But I'm not saying how I can get to the comments. If somebody can confirm if you can see the actual comments of the video while it's live, I'm not able to. I don't know if that's just because it's on my end.
I could do it on my phone.
You do it on your phone?
Yeah, like for the giveaway purposes. Yeah.
Well, what I need people to do, though, is to be able to go and comment. I figured that would be the easiest way to track who's entered.
Well, how would you know if they did it during the live stream or if they did it after? Isn't the whole point to be during the live stream?
Well, because I'll put everybody on the notepad. You know what? That actually might just be the easiest way to do it.
And then that way you know they're actually in the live stream.
Yeah, that might actually be the easiest way to do it. So scratch all of that. We're not going to put it in. We're not going to put it in the comments. I'm going to do the best that I can to keep track of who's entering as they're entering it. I do have the notepad pulled up. Let me switch this over real quick to show you guys. Wow, that window is terribly. I did not. I adjusted everything else but this window right here. There we go. There we go. There we go. We're back on the screen. That way you guys can kind of see that, you know, the album's there. And this will be the giveaway. So I guess try to help me watch the chat if you can.
Yeah, nobody, man, just entered.
For everybody that says ticket, please. And if you are a member, you can enter this. Just like every giveaway, it gives you double entries into it because you guys are helping support this. For everybody who is not a member, when you see a member in the chat, show them love. give them praise. This giveaway is happening right now thanks to them. If it wasn't for their contributions, if it wasn't for their support, this giveaway wouldn't be happening. I announced this giveaway before they revealed that it was going to come in the leather box for $50. And I was like, you know what? We have enough in the giveaway budget to do that $50 item. It's going to blow a large chunk of our budget, but I said, fuck it, let's do this giveaway. So when you see members in the chat, show them love, because this is thanks to them. It's thanks to their support, to their contributions to being a member here of the channel. If you would like to join that and be a part of that as well, link in the description, as well as there should be a join button. You can hit that and become a member and help support giveaways. I don't have super amazing perks, but the best perk I have is giving back to the Juggalo community. So there is that family love as well. So as Soldier, Jesus Christ, it's been a long day, guys. Subnoise Soldier, shout out to you for becoming a member. And
You just entered.
I just entered?
You.
Me? You, me.
Do you want help with it or not?
Yeah.
Okay, so you just entered. You need to add that.
Okay. So what I will probably do is I will go ahead and get the album started. And then I'm going to quickly just kind of look over I'm just going to look over the chat real quick and start typing up everybody's entries as the album begins. So I am going to probably, I'll just leave this here because you can see. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and get the listening party started. As more people come in, I will kind of probably repeat myself about the giveaway, that you have to comment, or you have to put ticket please. And of course, members, they get double entries. And again, show love to the members, because it is thanks to them that this giveaway is even taking place. So you guys, everybody has an opportunity to win a sweet ass fucking item.
All right, start the album.
All right, let's start the album. Volume sound good for you? Volume sounds good for you guys. I don't want to have it too loud. I want you guys to still be able to hear me and Meg. So
Can you hear it okay?
yeah, I can hear it okay. I got my noise canceling on too, so that kind of helps. Are you okay with me turning up just a hair? Okay. That good? Okay. All right. So far, the rhyming is on point.
You forgot you.
Yeah, I'm working down.
We gotta go over that intro.
Okay. The intro, kind of. I don't feel like I could fully digest it because it's not quite as bassy as I'm feeling right now. But I've got the volume down low, so.
Well, I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this. I did like the intro.
Yeah.
And it was short, but the vocals sounded a little bit whiny.
Yeah.
But it didn't bother me because it was so short. Like, if I was listening to this album, like in the car or something, I probably would just let it play because it's so short.
Yeah.
But that was the whole song. I don't think I would like it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's an intro, so I don't. To me, intros are just that, intros. So I don't. Sometimes they don't carry a lot of weight for me. Sometimes they really do. Like the Mighty Death Pop intro is the shit. I actually really like Yum Yum Bedlam's intro. A lot of people didn't care for that. They said it made them uncomfortable because of the moaning. I'm like, that's kind of the point, though. So, yeah. So, second track is Bloody Sunday.
DJ Crystal Clear says DC acted like a boomer. He does sometimes. I'm like, why are you making this so much harder than it needs to be?
I think I am a boomer, though.
You were not a boomer. We would not be dating if you were a boomer.
I don't know. I just turned 35, so doesn't that make me a boomer?
No.
No.
Do you know what a boomer is?
Old timer, right?
You know what like Gen Z
Yeah.
and millennials are?
Yeah.
That's what a boomer is. They're called the baby boomers. It's a time and period between people were born.
Yeah.
Like my dad.
Right.
Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to.
So you're not old enough to be a boomer.
So you guys are having trouble hearing the music? Like, I know it's low. I kind of did that on purpose because I know sometimes analytics, YouTube does their thing and they've actually shut down live streams. So I'm trying to avoid that if I can. I will try to turn it up a little bit for you guys, just so you guys can kind of hear what we're hearing. So I will turn it up a little bit. Fuck Yoshida. I'm digging this track for sure. But I do feel like I'm missing some bass. I don't know if it's because of the computer. Make sure I missed hello come in. I'm spelling it wrong. I don't care. Across the country before. The only difference this time, she is forever no more. On Bloody Sunday, she made her fatal mistake. They found her raped and duct taped and thrown in the lake. I imagine this song fucking thumps. When he did a killing, he swears to God he couldn't fight the fucking feeling on that Bloody Sunday. His neighbors heard all the squealing. He cleaned good, but he forgot the guts on the ceiling on Bloody Sunday. I'm definitely liking this song. Gas station 17. Okay, I'm all caught up. So far, that's the entries we've got. Sounds like a motherfucker, Shanzi. I imagine it does. He grabbed a shotgun that belonged to his long gone paw. Blew off his girl's dome, the only one that loved him. Followed by his own, now his tombstone's above him. On Bloody Sunday, cemeteries are open for visits. You can point, read, stare, who's slaying where, who fucking bid it, who fucking put who in a box under rocks, who's rotting in it. To whom's it matter? That slap gon' be you in a minute. Scrolling. Mean a full red moon, cause it reflects off the earth during the blood monsoons on Bloody Sunday. Blood down squad, screaming bloody murder with pitch black eyes on Bloody Sunday. Little Ninja says that the best song is Harrowing Time. Harrowing Time. I think I only listened to that one time. Drawing is at the end of the stream, so you have plenty of time to enter. If you're just now tuning in, we are doing a giveaway. Comment ticket, please, to enter into the giveaway.
The song has a really nice beat to it.
Yeah.
Really nice rhythm.
I agree. Yeah.
Just kind of really flows good.
I think it helps set the tone. It's kind of like...
It's a good song for the beginning of an album.
Yeah. Like, it definitely sets that tone of, like, this is darker. Yeah, I can't wait to listen to that at like max volume.
You can turn it up just a little bit.
We can go a little bit louder. All right.
Turn it up a little bit more.
Okay. So the next song is Clown Blood, which was one of the singles that came out. I actually didn't listen to that in advance at all.
Oh.
I had toyed around with doing another reaction because I did the one for Some Good Pussy. But then I was like, they dropped it like 3 to 4 days after Some Good Pussy. And I knew it was like a week away before the album came out. I was like, you know what? I'm just going to wait.
Yeah, and can we talk about how expensive the digital downloads are?
Yeah, so I'm sure everybody knows by now. Everybody has kind of seen it. But, you know, Psychopathic Merch did a drop. Obviously, there's a lot of...
There's a bunch of like hoodies, t-shirts, hats, etc. But they also did 2 digital downloads of both singles.
Yeah.
And they're really expensive for a digital download.
Well, and the digital download for the album itself is like $16.
That's a little bit different, but that much for one song?
But what I'm saying is...
But why would I buy 2 songs separately and then the whole album?
Well, because the singles originally came out before the album did. That's why.
Why not just wait for the whole album to come out?
A lot of people kind of buy singles. I've never been a much...
Digitally?
Yeah, I've never been much of a single collector, aside from the Hollow Wicked singles.
But why would you want to collect a single when digitally, if you're going to listen to an album, you're going to click the whole album. You're not going to have to go into like a separate folder just to get that one song.
Right. Oh, that's a question for Juggalo Collectibles, who's in the chat right now.
I don't know. It just doesn't make a lot of sense to me, I guess.
Yeah.
Because if I'm in the mood to listen to a particular song off this album, I'm going to go to the album and find the song.
Right.
That's how I search for stuff. But
I think the general marketing idea behind releasing singles is for them to kind of, if people want to buy the single, it's a way to support the album ahead of time.
Yeah, I get that.
And then buy the album when it comes out, which also...
I see that.
I think that's the whole marketing
No, I see that point of view. I'm talking about from a consumer point of view.
So... Shanzi says the price for the album is kind of ridiculous. I haven't bought myself a copy yet. I'm still iffy. I don't, even if I like the album, I don't know if I'll buy it until that price goes down. As sweet as the box looks, I'm in a whole new mindset where I'm trying to really slow down on buying CDs and just, you know, I call it a midlife crisis. I don't know. I'm kind of getting myself into a point of not feeling like I need to buy everything.
Isn't a midlife crisis where you go and you buy something impulsively? It's like really expensive, like a car or like a motorcycle, or you go and you like get a tattoo when you've never had one. Like that's what I consider a midlife crisis.
For me, a midlife crisis is doing something you wouldn't normally do.
For me, what
something
you're going
out of your
through,
ordinary.
in my opinion, is maturing.
Maturing, okay.
I think like midlife crisis is when, you know, you're just feeling like really stuck and you're feeling like you're losing yourself and maturing almost. You're losing your youth. So you go out and you do something crazy like buy a motorcycle or like go get some tattoos or something. Because you're having a midlife, or like a convertible or some, you know, a sports car.
Oh, can I?
Can you what?
Can I buy a sports car?
Yeah, when you get that one paid off.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump into Clown Blood. Again, I haven't listened to the single. I'm seeing some new names.
I'm just trying to get over the fact that you thought Boomer was an age thing and not like a time period.
That's me just blowing shit. It's all me just being me.
Okay, but listen, my dad's a baby boomer.
Right.
So hearing you say you're a boomer is like not.
That doesn't turn you on?
No.
No. You don't like older men?
I do like older men, but not that old.
Oh, gotcha.
That's why I'm with you, because you're just a little bit older.
Yeah. So I am seeing some new names in the chat. Don't forget, there is a giveaway going on right now for Bloody Sunday. And yes, it is the one that is on Psychopathic Vault for $50. You can get yourself a chance to win that by entering.
It's on what website?
Psychopathic Vault.
Oh.
It's actually on both.
I was going to say.
The shipping on Psychopathic merch is cheaper, but it's not shipping out till March 3rd. So that's the catch. It's cheaper on Psychopathic merch, but you got to wait another, week and a half, 2 weeks to get it before it even ships. Whereas the Vault, I'm seeing everybody's getting tracking numbers now, so their stuff's sending now, but it's like $15 shipping.
Dang.
So the album itself is like $65. So yeah, if you would like a chance to win that, you can comment right now in the live chat. Ticket, please. I have a whole list of names already compiled, and I am going to do my best to track them as the night goes on. So if you would like to enter, ticket, please, is what you got to do. So let's continue with Clown Blood. And I did see Juggalo Collectibles entered, so I got to find... I'm going to track where he was and kind of work down.
I could tell that this one in my car would have a lot of bass.
Yeah. But right now, I got that one speaker in my car that's rattling. It's driving me crazy because anything bassy, it rattles and just kills the whole vibe.
Yeah, but haven't you seen that commercial with my car in it? Haven't you seen the commercial with my car?
Commercial with your car?
Yeah, like on TV.
Like what?
Like on TV.
Your commercials for your car.
Yeah, the car I drive every day.
Yeah.
My car.
Yeah.
Sitting out there in the garage.
Right? I haven't seen any of them.
They're like hamsters, like bumping the bass. That's
Oh, you're right. I have seen that. You're right.
Are you okay?
Clown Blood. I'm liking this one. And I heard this was produced by Kuma. Which Kuma for the 6th. I still say it. Won't let up on it. I've been seeing Chauncey in the chat, but I haven't seen him enter. So
Maybe he doesn't want to.
yeah,
Maybe he's already pre-ordered it.
it could be. Yeah, Chauncey's like, I can't. So I don't think he bought it because he said he can't justify it. He can get it for free by entering this giveaway.
Okay, well, he's gonna go. If he wants to, he will.
No, I will make the decision for him. He's entering. He's.
Peer pressure somebody into doing.
Yeah, Some Noise Soldier said $50 for the leather case and album and a 24 page book plus 16 shipping. So there is a book in it. Oh, awesome. I don't know if you caught this. A lot of people were talking about it right there. I don't know if you see that. That's actually Jay without paying.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, cool.
I wonder who the other people are then.
There's been some people looking for like Twisted and other people like that in the piles, but so far that's the only one that people have noticed is Jay.
Maybe they're people from his life.
And maybe it's just his way of saying like right now he feels like he's going through hell. It's a pretty dark time for him.
You know what would be cool? Since you're not ordering the CD and doing an unboxing and a review, whoever wins it should film it. Film like an unboxing of it, and then you can upload it on your channel and give them a shout out to theirs.
That's a good idea.
That'd be cool.
What's the bet? What's up? How's it going? It's on YouTube Music for free. It's on Apple Music for free. Aside from having to pay for Apple Music. But, okay. Hurrah. Canrana. Funk. I'm liking this one. I can see myself driving down the road. No,
Watching the road when you're driving.
Look, when I'm jamming in the car, I pay fully attention. I don't dance, I don't headbang, I don't do nothing but watch the road and all the vehicles around me. I keep it safe.
You better.
I do. Real talk.
No cap.
No cat.
Yourself.
Okay, so that was Clown Blood. Thoughts? I like it.
Yeah, me too.
Another one I can't wait to hear thump in the car because I know it's going to.
I could see like when we go do like errands and stuff on Sundays, like grocery store, pay bills, stuff like that. I could see you wanting to play this.
Yeah.
While we're driving. Does my voice sound raspy?
To me, it sounds a little bit. I don't know how the mic's picking it up, so that's a question for the audience.
So I took a bunch of like cough syrup, and I have a drink here. But if I start coughing too bad, I'm gonna just like excuse myself, so I'm not.
Okay.
So hopefully I won't have to.
You seem like you're doing pretty good so far.
I'm trying not to cough. Is what it is.
See, that's why when I have a real bad cold with a cough,
So
I usually just don't record videos because I can't hardly get through them.
Kind of like I'm holding my breath almost.
Yeah.
That's what it was like.
And there's a lot of times, sometimes you make fun of me for it where I'm like, where I'm holding back a cough.
Do you hear yourself when you do that?
I do, yeah. Trust me, I feel it when I do it. I'll say L gets double entries. Alright. So yeah, I like Clown Blood. I kind of like how he was like Clown Blood throughout it. It kind of reminded me of Scrub Life off of Pug Ugly.
Yeah.
Scrub Life.
Yeah, I could see that, the beat.
Yeah, with Scrub Life is my favorite song off Pug. Love that fucking song. Or is it Scrub Gang? It's Scrub Gang.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah.
I really like Yum Yum Bedlam, but I don't like the Seeds.
There's a lot of people that like the Seeds more than Yum Yum. I would say that I like them all pretty equally. They all bring their own specialness, I guess I would say. I like it.
Nope.
I like it a lot.
And I feel bad for feeling that way.
You should never feel bad for how you feel.
I just like the album. I really liked the album, but I guess I was so excited for the Seeds to come out, and when the Seeds finally did come out, I was like really disappointed because I just wasn't feeling them. And I guess maybe it's not that I kind of feel bad, like in the sense of I was so excited and then I was like let down.
I'm sure you're not alone. I'm sure there's lots of people that kind of feel that way.
I didn't say I was alone. I'm just saying. It's an unpopular opinion.
Puerto Rican Chuckles is like, challenge me. He says, please don't dance because I'm going to have to serve you. Straight up, you will fucking serve the shit out of me because I'm a terrible dancer. Megs actually makes fun of me for like always doing this at concerts. And I'm sure Shanzi will back her up that I always have that one move that I do.
Coma and Shanzi at the last concert. What did he do the whole time?
I stand in the back.
And you just kind of like lean from one side to the other and move your head a little bit. That's all he does the whole time.
Just kind of bob to the music.
Then that's cool. I'm not making fun of you.
Dance to the music. Right? Alright. Next up is In the Hole, which was was technically a single, but it wasn't. If you bought a physical copy of Some Good Pussy, it was like a B-side to it. So the single came with 2 songs. And the other one was In the Hole, which again I have not listened to because I was saving it for this moment right here. So this is In the Hole. Ooh, that's rocky sounding.
He's been doing more of that kind of stuff, Jay has. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, and I know Devereaux's been dabbling with guitar riffs in his beats as well. You got tangled.
I can't let go of that.
There you go. Okay, I did listen to this actually. I listened to a little bit of it and I stopped it because I wanted to wait.
I really like the sound of this already.
The music I'm liking, but his In a Hole, I don't know. I think that's why I stopped it, because I was like, I need to hear this in the context of the album. I peer pressured Shanzi, he entered.
Maybe he's trying to downsize.
It could be.
Declutter and he just stuff in the momentum. Like, what if we win?
Yeah, that's true. Oh, really? Puerto Rican says that it makes sense too, because after In the Hole, he mentions his good pussy on the track after. On Pitch Dark? Oh, Silent J's got a good point. I bet it's got a bunch of Tom Wood art in the booklet, which, again, Tom Wood kills all the fucking art of this album. Okay, so the way he's kind of like enunciating whole reminds me of Meet the Fockers, where that little boy was like, ass?
Can I say anus?
Yes.
Yeah, technically you can.
Technically. Jesus Christ loves you all. Cool. Steven Gonzalez. Okay, Lil Ninja. Did I miss Lil Ninja? I didn't see his entry. I'm gonna scroll back up. What I'm gonna do, I'll highlight you so I know where I was at. I'm liking the verses. It's just that chorus where he's like, "Oh."
I think you did a really good job on this song.
What?
I think you did a really good job on this.
Yeah. I'm liking it. I only see the one comment from Lil Ninja. I don't see anywhere where he entered. So, I mean, Lil Ninja can enter. He's just got to comment, ticket please. As long as I know he's underage, if his mom doesn't care that he's entering into a giveaway and having stuff sent to him, then yeah, there's no age restriction. But I would encourage anyone underage to get permission before they have something sent. This part right here, I really like.
Especially when you're sending an underage person something that's rated R, I'm sure.
Well, his parents are jailbirds, so I think they'll be okay with it, but I still feel like the right thing to do is, hey, just make sure everything's good.
Yeah.
See, I'm not alone. Puerto Rican Chuckles does the same side wiggle and bop. So maybe we should have a dance-off. Oh, wait. I know that beat line.
Yeah. Do you recognize it yet?
Oh, what is that?
You jacked it from something
It's
else.
Tech 9.
Something else. You know it's
No, that's Tech 9. That's Tech 9, but it's off of The Storm. I just can't place my finger on the song. What was that? I'll look that up on my phone so I don't interrupt this. I've heard that beat or that bass line. Drama. Yeah, what was that? What's that called? I think it was Bus Serves, that's what it was. Hang on. I'm gonna pause this and I'm gonna play Bus Serves real quick on my phone. And listen to this. Yeah, that's Bus Serves. All right, I was like, that sounds so familiar. I mean, I fucks with it. I like it. So
soon I'll shoot out the stars. Pitch black nights are my target.
B-side should not be on it. Well, I think the reason it was a B-side is I think it was just their way of putting out an extra single. If I'm not mistaken. I like that they have 13 tracks on here because, you know, normally they do 17 and 13 is like superstitious. So I actually kind of dig that they did that.
Dress cat burglars, a faint pitter patter, be us creeping across the rooftop, steady jump, me and jump steady pump, pistol grips ready for some freaking. Pitch black every inch front and
The
back.
artwork is where the album starts and stops being good for me. Really, I love the artwork. I mean, the black fly silhouettes I could kind of do without, but if it was all just dead bodies that are all red like that, if like the whole image was that, dope.
I didn't know they're dead.
I'm just assuming because it looks like a pile of dead corpses to me. You see it okay?
Yeah, you see it.
Just make sure it's kind
I
of
didn't
small.
ask you how do you know their bodies. I asked you how do you know they're dead. Maybe they're just lost in their heads. Maybe they're just lost in their heads. They're in their own hell.
Okay, I can dig that. Sean's in coming with the knowledge. It's actually cuss words by Too Short. See, I don't know. I all the time just assume when I hear something from Tech 9, like, I know Shaggy on Fuck the Fuck Off Motherfucker, he sampled a song that Tech had, Now It's On. And Coma schooled me on that one and said it was actually not even originally from that. It was from something else. So I don't know hip hop, so I'm glad and I love when people do that. Love it. Can he not see the chat this far? Who we talking about? I can see the chat. Yep, we actually pointed out Joe Goose's body not too long ago.
Point it out again so people who just joined.
Yeah, that's right. Can't really see because it's not like zoomed in. But yeah, it's right there. And reminder for anybody who just tuned in recently, there is a giveaway going on right now for a copy of Bloody Sunday. You have to comment in the chat. Ticket, please. That's how you enter. And if you are a member, you get double entries. And if you see members, show them love. This giveaway is thanks to them. Just gotta every so often remember to say that. I need like a scrolling thing. You know what I mean? I need a scrolling.
That would be way less annoying.
Problem is like you have to pay for that feature.
I thought you paid for the editor.
Well, this is Streamlabs. This is supposed to
So
broadcast.
just get a sign.
Just hold up a sign.
And just like this.
The whiteboard is behind us.
No, I have one of those dry erase board signs.
Do you?
You
Oh, you
remember
do?
from
Yeah.
work?
Is it
Yeah.
down there? I thought I seen it down there.
I don't think so. I think it's in the stuff over there.
Okay.
My
So what did
old
you
work stuff?
what did you think about? I liked it. Pitch Dark.
I didn't really get to. You were talking a lot. And
Oh, sorry. Do you
I
want to
was
listen again?
distracted.
Do you want to listen again?
No.
No. Yeah. You'll. I assume we'll probably listen to this
Oh,
over
we're
the
gonna be
weekend.
listening to this whole album all weekend.
Right.
Like we got that puzzle to finish in the basement still.
You're right.
And if we play into the Echo side or something, we can listen to it then. Or we're driving around. I don't plan on going anywhere tomorrow because I'm sick.
Yeah.
But we'll have to get out Sunday and get stuff done for the work week.
See, I was gonna ask you if you wanted to go see the new Ant-Man, but then you got sick, and I was like, yeah, well, you need to rest.
Well, as long as my coughing's not too bad.
I skipped over.
I just don't want to be that person in the movie theater.
Right.
That's like blowing my nose and coughing the whole time.
Hurricane Rana Funk, I've got you entered, man. You're like clear up here, right there. So you are in, brother. or sister.
Why don't you
I don't.
play the next song while you're doing that?
Sorry. All right, next song is called "No Friends," and this has caused some people to speculate. I seen online
That he has no friends?
that he's, because with what Shaggy had put on the Shaggy Show, how he said he's kind of in a place where he's distancing himself for his own mental health, and that he's trying to, work with people that are mentally on the same level as him. Granted, it's all speculation, but it's just kind of...
I have a different opinion.
What's your opinion?
This whole song, there's whole albums about him being in his own hell, right?
Right.
Well, we all know when you get in that dark place, sometimes you feel like you don't have any friends.
That's a very fucking
Even
great
though you
point.
got people that are actually trying to help you. You can't see it when you're... See the album cover? See how they're all just like laying like that?
Yeah.
When you're like that, you can't see what's going on around you.
That's true.
You're just in a hole.
Hey, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. AOA. Alright, let's play No Friends. Yeah, I've been digging this album so far. I'm actually really digging it. And that's, with low volume. Low volume. Okay, I got Joe 06, I got Dax. Echoes. Oh, this already feels like a somber song. Oh, Shanzi said this is the song. Okay, goddamn. So I'll probably try not to talk too much during the song.
Okay.
Joe 06, I got you, man. You're in there.
So that wasn't long. I liked it until this part here.
I'm loving it. I'm just kind of hyper focused on it. It's not really the expression. It actually doesn't make a sound. But I see what he's doing there. I think he's probably doing it for rhyming sakes. Yeah, that feels very, very somber. It's kind of low on purpose, just so that there's not any YouTube bullshit of them trying to take some shit.
Yeah, if they notice that we're playing songs, full songs, they'll just mute the whole video.
Right.
So it's not even about monetization, it's just they will flat out mute the whole video.
Exactly.
We've had it happen in the past, and it sucks.
So it's kind of...
Especially when you take time to edit something.
Yeah, it's low on purpose, so... As long as you guys can kind of faintly hear it. I want people to be able to hear this later, though, you know what I mean? But shout out to Juggalos BD John for that $2 super chat. He says, let's go. Then he sent another one, turn that shit up to 11. Again, I would if I wasn't running the risk of them muting the whole thing. Which hopefully us talking over it helps.
Okay, but let's be real here, okay?
What?
How many people are going to watch this after it's not live anymore?
Hopefully a lot.
Well, who are the ones that matter?
These guys right here tuning in live. You
so
guys
they
are the shit.
Fucking hear it, then turn it up a little
Okay,
bit.
I'm gonna blast that motherfucker.
No, don't blast it. Just sound a little bit.
Well, for them it'll blast.
No, just turn it up a little bit. Let's see if they can hear it better.
Big facts, Lord Zero. Nothing compares to Truly Alone. That fucking song is easily in my top 5 favorite ICP tracks. see a couple more new faces. Don't forget, there is a giveaway. You can comment right now, ticket please to be entered. I'm keeping track as we go, and I'm doing a very good job.
That's it. Write it down.
You know what I should do? I should just sign into this. That's actually a really good idea.
And then copy and paste.
Yeah. No.
You just type it up once and then just copy and paste.
You know what I should do? I should B-side to best friend. I can see that. I feel that. So BZ to plug. Are you like? Do you know Little Ninja? Little Ninja was here, but then he like disappeared. I guess I could put Little Ninja if you really, really, really want me to.
Did he enter?
He hasn't. I haven't seen him in the chat.
You can't put him in there.
Couldn't believe my eyeballs when I
The
stepped
rules
off
were
the
pretty
throne.
simple. You just had to
There was
comment.
Harry Pussy Harry, mud wrestling with a jelly.
All right. So what did you think of No Friends?
I think it really did a good job, like, highlighting, like, you know, when you're in that mental state, you don't feel like you have anyone to call or that anyone would care, or maybe you do, but you don't want to burden them with it, or you're afraid of how they're going to react or something. I get that. You gonna play the next song?
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it. Very somber. I do feel like I'm gonna be honest.
Got too much going on at once.
I do feel like I started to lose attention there towards the end, but I also wasn't actively listening to it towards the end. So definitely wanted to pay better attention to next time it plays. Now this one right here, Scatterbrain 2. I'm going into this with way too high of expectations because the first Scatterbrain on Eye of the Storm is amazing. Absolutely love it. It's a fun track, and I've already seen people say that this song is nothing like the first one. So I've already gone into this with way too high of expectations, and I know I'm probably not going to like this as much as I was expecting to like this. So that's kind of where I'm at with this. So this is Scatterbrain 2.
I suplex him off the duplex. Where's Larry the Clown's uncle? Your daddy was a lizard-ass punk hoe. A chimp shows a chimp is sick unless he chickens. What? I'm checking hoes, checking chicken heads out of Chuck's kitchen. You liquid pedophiles, keep your balls out that damn donut truck. Today, that reduction suspected.
Volume is good? Okay. And you can hear me and Meg still okay over the music.
So if you could keep your fat belly from smothering the light. Tracy Smothers' other brother snuggles up with gangsters, snubbing motherfuckers' mothers out and sniffing out the wanksters. Shut up and float a little peanut butter on the back of my neck. I'll suck a dead man's dick, wash it, rub it down, and write it a check. Elon Musk and me, locked in a bum rush. Who busts out this orbit? I can't take she's gone. All my brains are scattering. It don't even matter, man. Everything that matters is in tatters and it's goddamn straight. All my brains are scattering. What the fuck's the matter, man? Everything that matters is in tatters and it's. I'll frizzle them biscuits out of business,
Not
bitch.
yet.
Big baby's back.
I was gonna do BZ to plug. I'm gonna put it as BZ to plug. When if you win and you get the CD, if you decide you want to give it to Lil Ninja, that's on you. That's how I'm gonna approach that situation. Look, Lil Ninja wants to enter. He needs to be here to enter. So hit him up. Seeing some new faces, so I think this feels like an appropriate time to do that right there.
I'm hitting the charts hard. The retard charts are all mine. Coming in hard at number 2, number 6, and 109. Me and Kurt Cobain had vodka shots at the Blind Pig. I'm being a lion pig. I never knew there was a
vocally
kid. Another
bring
thing
it up
I've always been
anymore.
proven to do.
I didn't say my whole spiel, okay?
Okay,
I didn't say the whole
That was the
spiel.
point of doing all that. Okay?
Super Bruce Dev. You don't know Super Bruce the Devoir? How stupid you are! All my brains are scattering. It don't even matter, man. Everything that matters is in tatters and it's goddamn straight. All my brains are scattering. What the fuck's the matter, man? Everything that matters is in tatters and it's... Puff Daddy's feet smell like mint orchids in a garden. Squeeze the BB gun, popping holes in the titties of Dolly Parton. Smoking 3 cartons a day in Martin's glove compartment. Starting shit in my apartment. Axe to your forehead, it's pardon. That's when I blacked out. Woke up butt naked nude. Next
I'm trying to think what this song reminds me of.
Mustache like Rick Rude. Slap his ass like a flu. But couldn't elude the snipper dogs. I'm hand gliding through your freezer like a skeezer. Pinching low. Snuffle up for guff and juffalos and phony frogs.
Because it's definitely like randomized. Somebody had said that, and I kind of feel like that's...
I kind of feel like this whole album, every song is a different style.
Like the whole theme is just to be dark, but there's no like cohesiveness to it. If that makes sense. What's up, Denkalo? C-Funk says, I kind of want to see Karma Forest come out. I really agree that I wish Karma Forest came out. Gloomy Sunday versus Bloody Sunday. You know, I was thinking about that today. I was like, you know, that kind of interesting that Shaggy had that.
What would happen to like walking home like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
I'm going to assume it's on pause. Somebody said something about the artist that did the comic for the first one for Monday had teased some stuff for Tuesday. So maybe it's still in the works.
It was just taking more time to get everything lined up.
Yeah, like maybe he wanted to focus on this right now, because I know other artists have had that happen. Like ABK was working on
this would have been cool to
Possessed.
make Sunday though.
Yeah, that's kind of what people thought. They're like, oh, so there was one person I seen, I think on Reddit, was asking, where's Walking Home Monday? Isn't this part of the So, but that's kind of what happens when you're creatively on this path and then you kind of take a side route and then do this project instead. So, I need to re-listen to Scatterbrain too. Like, it sounded good, but I want to really like listen and digest it a little better before I give full comments on it. I mean, granted, I will be doing a review for this probably next week sometime, once I've listened to the album several times.
To really
Yeah.
listen to it a couple of times.
But yeah, the beat sounded okay, but he did sound offbeat on a couple areas, and that's a big one for me. That's like,
We should do like a Devil's Advocate
yeah.
review, because that's kind of in the theme of Bloody Sunday.
I love it. Lord Zero wants more sinister fire, no soft bullshit. See, I enjoy the soft bullshit. I enjoy it all. Like, I made a really...
You
like,
enjoy it soft?
Yes.
You enjoy all of it?
Soft and cuddly. I made a really good, like, quote that I really want to... I should, like, put on Facebook or something, or, like, I should patent it and put it on a fucking Christmas card. I like to dwell in the darkness, but I also like to bask in the light.
You like doing that, or that's just how you work?
That's just kind of how I work, you know?
Then why do you say you like doing it?
Because I'm just everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Shanzi says, I think the ABK Possessed songs became the bonus tracks on Medicine Bag. That's why there's the exorcism parts at the beginning of those tracks. You are actually correct,
That makes
Shanzi.
sense.
It actually... I can never find the interview, but there was an interview where ABK confirmed that.
Really?
That the 6 bonus tracks from Medicine Bag are the original like recordings for Possessed. But Possessed was going to be a more darker album, and he was on tour. He was just kind of feeling really good, and he was like, he said he didn't want to do that anymore, so he ended up switching gears, and he focused, and we got Medicine Bag, which is an absolutely fucking great album. It's his best album, entirely produced entirely by Kuma for the 6th. I won't stop saying it. But yeah, next up we've got The Stiff. Alright. I got a few more names to put on our list here.
Did you get I Need the Dollar Tree?
No. Sean said this song's pretty good. Weird as fuck. This feels more like what Scatterbrain should have been. Because when I think about Scatterbrain, I think about like, oh, I'm just Scatterbrain. Very clowny.
Here's a theory. Do you think that Jay wrote this album when Shaggy was off doing Shaggy the Creep stuff?
Maybe.
And Jay was just kind of going through his own, he was by himself and he was in a hole?
That's an interesting theory. I would love to see the production notes because they kind of teased and announced this for the Bloody Sunday show in October, which means he had to have like either before the gathering or right after the gathering hit the studio and just like been in the creative mindset to make these. So this feels like Scatterbrain too. I kind of like it.
It feels like very like old school ICP, like
I feel that.
His face took to looking like a lumberjack done mushed it in. Then he disbanded his foot in hand, went kaput and put in sand, turned a soot of cooked ham. I'm putting my fucking book in hand. Flipped backwards in his chair and then his neck appeared to rip wide open.
Kind of reminds me of 14-year-old off of The Shining. Like there's a part in the song where they're like, aye, aye, yeah, Heckles. That's kind of what I mean. And like it almost seems like I want to know how many tracks are produced by Mikey Clark, if any. Because with Mike doing 5 of the tracks off Pug Ugly, it makes me wonder if like he reached out to Mike like, hey, send me what you got, and then this is kind of a good portion of this would be what you got. Yep, I got Dankalo Art. Dankalo Art is on there twice because she's a member. Members get double entries. And don't forget to show love to the members. This giveaway that's going on right now is thanks to them, so show them love. Dankalo Art, the homie Chuckles, which was here, Puerto Rican Chuckles, he actually posted, I think, I forget which Facebook site or group it was. He went on Psychopathic Vault, and you know how you can like, select how many you want to order? He went to how many were available, and it was like 1,700 copies still available, so there's still plenty available.
Rashanti put this definitely has NBC vibe for sure. At a glance from this distance, it looks like this has Meg vibe for sure. And I was like, I just kind of like did like a double take. I was like, what?
Meg. She hates it when I do that.
I don't hate it.
You always give me that look when I do it.
Well, yeah, I got to.
That was the stiff. I liked that one. I did like that one. That was more of the kind of happy-go-lucky, carefree, clowny shit that I like from ICP.
Yeah, but this isn't ICP though.
Right. But I enjoy the clowny shit because I feel like I'm a clown. I'm always kind of trying to be a happy-go-lucky person. So... Alright, next song is Horrendous Ways Chapters 1, 2, and 3. This one's a doozy. This one's 6 minutes and 39 seconds long. So this is the one.
Sorry.
That's contagious.
I'm sorry.
That's super contagious.
I don't feel good.
Give it like a minute. I'm going to yawn.
My hands are so tired.
Oh, there it is. You caused that.
I'm having carpal tunnel syndrome.
You're having carpal tunnel syndrome?
Probably.
C Funk says, "Man, who let you back in the house?" You talking about me or who? What we talking about? Honestly, Dankalo art, I don't see them selling out anytime soon because of the price. If they were cheaper, I would be more worried about them selling out, but I don't see them selling out. They had 2,500 available, and I think somebody said Psychopathic merch, when you like go to order the maximum quantity, there's like 1,000 of them.
Well,
so maybe they have 2 batches.
This is a big investment for him, and he doesn't know how good it's gonna do. So he probably ordered that just as a safety thing, and then if they start selling really good, he might, order like 500 more or something.
Yeah. But
or do another contract for whatever.
Right. But so if Psychopathic merch...
why are you whistling? That hurt.
The Psychopathic merch has 1,000 copies. Psychopathic Vault has 2,500. That means they pressed up 3,500 total. Right? Because if Merch Now has some on hand and Psychopathic Vault does...
And this was Algebra with DC.
Yeah, math. I'm so smart. Alright, let's get into Horrendous Ways. And Chauncey said that this one drug on forever. That's not very reassuring. You cause Dankalo to it's contagious, man. Now everybody else... Yeah, everybody... Mythbusters kind of confirmed it.
You know why they say that is, right?
I don't know.
That if you're a contagious yawner,
oh my god, vicious cycle right
that
here.
you might display a more empathetic personality.
Oh really?
And then some research says that it doesn't have anything to do with that.
Really?
That's a survival mechanism that when you yawn, it's this blood vessel right here has a sensor, like a valve sensor in here, that when the oxygen level gets too low, it triggers you to yawn so that your brain gets oxygen. And some, what do you call that, like testing or theorists or whatever say that our bodies, our brains, our unconscious side know that. So when we see other people yawning, it thinks, ooh, maybe I need to check my oxygen levels. They're kind of low, so maybe I should go ahead and get some fresh air intake too.
The brain is amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. Your unconscious side, yeah. You basically have a whole other person on that half of your brain that is operating on their own level, and you're operating the other half. Think about that. Because when you like think about things, you ever like coach yourself or talk yourself through something, you hear a voice in your head.
Oh yeah.
But that's not your voice. Whose voice is it?
Well, the brain named itself.
Never mind, his heart just beat its last thud.
It's the only organ that names itself.
Right. Yeah, I think because Vault is ran by actual Psychopathic, whereas Merch Now is kind of, they probably have millions of artists that they work for, so it's kind of, that's my assumption anyway. Happy Juggalo Day, Violent J, the Southwest Gangster. Oh.
Somebody asked what the difference was between ICP merch and Psychopathic Vault.
So that was actually a question. I see. So Psychopathic merch is ran by Merch Now. It's supposed to be like everything made to order. Vault is actually ran by Psychopath. It's essentially it's Hatchet gear still. So sometimes when they have leftover tour stuff, they'll sell it there. When they have like stuff that they found in the warehouse, they'll sell it.
Sell it where?
Psychopathic Vault. So it's like what they had left in their warehouse, they've kind of kept on hand.
And the other one is kind of like a third party running it, and the other one's like a third party running it.
Right. Right. Like for instance, if you go in the link in the description right now to Store Frontier link, those T-shirts that I have for sale, they fulfill all those orders for me. Whereas if I was to say take this jersey right now and sell it, that would be me as Psychopathic Vault selling it, whereas Store Frontier would be like Merch Now.
Ninjas ran up to help. Her leg is stuck, the water's rising. Cops are strategizing. Fuck, she could die. They're realizing they found a plastic tube for her to store
This kind of reminds me of Insomnia.
Yeah.
But it also kind of reminds me of Mr. Nothing Man, which is the Hollowicked single for 2020.
Man, Johnny really does not like this song. I mean, I would have to say I agree. I don't like the lyrical part of it, rapping part. I like the beat, but the rapping is like killing it for me.
He's kind of like off. He's definitely off beat with it, and that's a big turn off to me. A lot.
For me, what's on it is it sounds like someone's just talking.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
But they're trying to make it sound like I don't like it.
yeah. It's always been a big turn off to me. Is when songs are like that.
Of death while the fans at home held their breath. Was slipping, it's over, but it hadn't happened though, cause Pip's the man. Then he got the challenge to scale the tallest building in Japan. Off he went, a miniature King Kong, scaling up the edge. He reached the top exhausted and wiped the rain off the ledge. Wiped it again and went for it. Hung off the side, arms extended. Did his three, chin up splendidly, but then he couldn't end
Pickle
it.
says
Out of
the third
gas,
story
he
is the
hung for a
wicked.
minute. What'd he think when he
Is that
peeked
where we're
below?
at
He
now?
heard a whimper. Did he slip or like go? What's it matter though? Why do so many end it all in horrendous ways? Even good folks fall in horrendous ways. Tell me why great
I like
lives
the chorus.
Yeah, like it has potential.
Why do so many end it all in horrendous ways? Even good folks fall in horrendous ways. Tell me why great lives end in horrendous ways. Horrendous ways. Horrendous ways. In horrendous ways. In horrendous ways.
Sounds like he was like telling stories of different ways people have died horrendously. I miss like half of the song. I'm not gonna lie, I missed about half of it. Now this song I have heard, but I've only listened to it like 1.5 times because it was the Hollowicked single. And I liked it, but usually with singles I try not to listen to them too many times, just because I don't want them to be old and stale by the time the album comes out. Except for when it comes to Low Key, because every single he's dropped for Portraits of Horror I've been constantly listening to. Same way with Batty Bat, I've been constantly listening to her singles. So hopefully when Fall from Grace and Portraits of Horror come out, I still really enjoy the tracks that have been out for a while. I feel like I will, because I really love those songs. But yeah, so I have heard. Have you heard Something's in My Room?
No.
No? Alright, well, let's cue it up.
Sometimes I do hear something in my room, but usually it's just my dog.
Yeah, and sometimes it's just me snoring.
Yeah, that's why I wear earplugs.
Alright, Something's in My Room. I will tell you, this is the way he raps on this is kind of like drug out.
Something's in my room. I can hear
It's like
it
slower,
breathing.
very slower paced.
I wasn't expecting company this evening. I'm not even dressed. Will I be molested? My bed can be our nest.
Why would you put that
We
lyric
can
in there?
dance for less. Baby, something's
What
in
about being
my
molested?
Will I be molested?
Welcome here, of course. I can feel its presence. Knocking and slamming doors.
So far I would say yes, because I mean this could have been the Hell's Pit version, or Hell's Pit side of the 6, right?
Have a razor blade. We can bloody up our bodies
I strongly disagree, Subnoise Soldier. This does not remind me of Ding Ding Doll at all. I really enjoy Ding Ding Doll. I'm one of the few. Because it has more like a magical beat, whereas this one's more about like a... This definitely is some Hell's Pit type shit, though. Have you seen what the artwork look like for this single? Yeah.
I thought he only did the 2 singles.
No, he's put out 4. Technically 5. This does sound like a little different though.
But it kind of has that ding ding doll little. Yeah, I can kind of hear the voice.
Definitely fucking the Hell's Pit vibes for real.
See, that bothers me. This is really shaggy on the neck.
Yeah. This is the continuation of In My Room. Kind of. I guess kind of. I would say more of, it reminds me of like The Witch. Like the story of the witch, being visited by the witch. Like this is him saying that there's something demonic in his room. Kind of like the witch. Yeah, the beat for this is pretty dope.
I don't view it like that. I view it as like Jay's the demonic thing in the room.
Yeah?
Like he's what's in the room.
I could see that. I could see that.
Like he's sneaking in a room or something, I don't know.
Yeah. Are they building up for the next song? Or is this like just a finale? Oh, I feel like I'm gonna love this song. That already sounds clowny. Alright, we got 3 tracks left. 4, technically 4, counting this one. Funny Your Life, bro. I was just listening to this album, first Jungle album. I've paid attention to it 3 to 4 years, and it's so good. Just ordered $100 of merch. Jay is back. Whoop whoop. You haven't listened for a few years? That you paid attention. Okay, so you like listened to it, but you weren't like fully. Okay. So far, I mean, I'm liking it. I obviously got to give it more listens before I drop a review or anything like that. But yeah, I'm liking what I'm hearing so far, for sure. For sure. What'd you think of Something's in My Room? You like it? No? Lyrical content?
I like the beat, and I like the song. But there was just a couple lyrics that just really like rubbed me the wrong way.
Yeah,
and I know that Jay didn't mean it in that context. Yeah. And I know that. I'm not saying he did. It's just not something you joke about.
Right.
So I feel like when I listen to this song, like I'm gonna be like really getting into the beat, and then that's gonna play, and then I'm like, it's gonna kill the mood for me.
Yeah.
But if it wasn't for just those couple lyrics, like I did like the song.
Yeah.
And I could view it as like Jay's the something in the room.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, man.
his demons are in the room. That makes sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I viewed it.
Yeah. All right. So next up, I guess we do have only 3 tracks left. The Hurter. The Hurter. Like hurt, not heard. Hurt. Hurt. Like I hurt you. I hurt your feelings. I'm the hurter. I hurt you. You're so done with me.
No, love. It's not that. I just don't feel good.
All right.
Don't take it personal.
Oh, I ain't taking it personal. I ain't taking it personal.
My head is just like pounding.
Well, we're.
And my head feels like a giant balloon.
Yeah, I get that. I hate when I feel like that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's keep it going with the Hurter. 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 I feel like I'm gonna really love this song.
The Hurter.
Hurter. Well, see, Tech Nine has a song called The Hurter. But it's hurt, like hurting the goats.
Hurter.
Hurter. This is Hurter.
Yeah, this is the Hurter.
The Hurter.
Why murk you? What you done or something? What your virtues? That ain't fun or nothing.
I am wondering about Tuesday. Like, I would love to see him finish Walk and Go. I was actually getting excited for that, and then he just kind of never did anything else.
You think that they will ever do like the Walking Home Tuesday?
I mean, I hope so. But I'm not holding my breath because he just put this out. So I feel like he's going to focus more back on the ICP side of things. So
I think if it was that bad, it should be like a next
they might. Supposedly, every one of the singles is going to come with a different type of bag. So like a fanny pack.
Oh, okay. Messenger style.
Yeah, different bags. Which,
That's kind of cool.
to me, it diminishes the backpack though. Brooklyn Menace says most of the songs on this album are way longer than they needed to be. That one was Horrendous Ways was definitely that way.
Now I'm burping, seen her with the minister. In the beginning, sir. As a telly, she hit him with a finisher. I'm a witness to the sinister.
SJW, Social Justice Warrior.
I administer.
Basically just
I get it.
Jigsaw, I gotta re-listen to Scatterbrain too. Like I said, I put it in too high of expectations because the first one is really good. Danklow, I've never listened to Freaky Tales. I've made it like 4 minutes in and stopped. So I've never, to this day, I've never listened to that song all the way through. I'm just for Devil Child, Fago Guy, and Megs. This song sounds whack.
He needs Meg in the studio. I agree.
Meg. I see what you did there. I think Mikey Clark inspires Jay the best out of every producer. And I feel like a lot of the newer producers, like Devereaux, Shaggy the Airhead, they're going to send him the beat, and whatever he does with it, they're going to be like, yo, it sounds good. Even if it sounds whack, I don't think they'll tell him, because they're jugglers, they're fans. Whereas I feel like maybe Kuma or Mikey Clark or Mike P, they would actually tell him how it is. They'd be like, yo, I don't think this is it. Let's tweak it. I don't know, I'm just assuming. I just think that Devereaux and Shaggy the Airhead are a little bit biased because they are jugglers themselves. So I don't know that they would actually come out and tell him, yo, I don't think
But
that.
they might be.
Right. The Herda. Ooh.
Sound like Sugar Slam's audio there, doesn't it?
I wish.
That sounds like her a little bit.
I'd love Sugar Slam to come back. As annoying as her character could be, I kind of miss her. I kind of miss that corniness. I kind of miss that corny era. Kind of digging this part. Ooh, I'm the herder.
Brady? Is that
Yeah.
you pronounce it?
Yeah.
Asked what part of DC you're in. And we're actually not in DC. DC just stands for Dark Carnival.
Yep.
It's just kind of like a nickname that came up with a long time ago.
Mm-hmm.
But you get that a lot.
I do, yeah. Yeah,
And it
DC
makes
just means
sense
Dark Carnival.
because if that would be a really cute name if you actually did live in DC.
It would. One of these times, somebody's going to ask me, and I'm going to be like, yo, I live on the corner of 76th Street and Martin, or whatever, you know? I'm going to go look in D.C. and find the corner. I can find a corner area and be like, yo, I live here. And they'll just fuck with me. I feel like I kind of want to do that. That sounds fun.
I could see that, Juggalo John. It does kind of have like a Bang Pow Boom feel. And I feel like Bang Pow Boom is one of those albums that's super underrated. Like, people just, you don't hear people talk about it.
Yes,
Not
yes.
sure why.
Now that you guys say that, that song did kind of have Bang Pow Boom vibes for me.
Juggalo John said it.
Yeah. Yeah, I could totally pick that up now. Totally picking that up. So, yeah, what'd you think of her? You like her? Did you like it then? Hurt her? That hurt her?
It wasn't my favorite off the album, but I liked it.
Yeah. Okay. I think I've listened to this song maybe once. Again, this was... So this one was the first single they put out. This is the single they gave away at the Bloody Sunday concert on Devil's Night. It's the one that I think you had to wear all black to get it. You want me to wait for you?
You're good.
You're good? You think you're done? No? Okay. She's trying to spare coughing. Creature 799. Did I get you already? I don't feel like I got you. Okay. Well, I'll wait for you for a moment then. Kick it with the chat for a minute because we're only 2 tracks. We only have 2 tracks left right now, so yeah, I definitely. Now that you guys mention it, I'm definitely picking up on those. Ooh, that's exciting. Shanzi says the harrowing time on the album is different than the single, and I only listened to the harrowing time one time because I was I'm gonna be honest with you. When I listened to the single, I was like, this isn't that great. I was definitely not feeling it. Silent J, you're a genius. I actually should do that. I live by the high school. And then say 232, fuck off. There was one time, a long time ago, I did a package unboxing. And normally I scribble out my address. And sometimes I peel off the fucking shipping label that has my address. One time I completely scribbled it out and then wrote 232, fuck off. So... Shanzi says they layered it and tweaked it. Layered it more and tweaked it. I was let down bad by the single. So before I jump into this, I want to know, is the album version better than the single version? Just kind of set that tone for me. Just so that I can go into this somewhat with higher expectations, because I'm honestly not going into this with the greatest of expectations because of the single. You good? All right. You think so? Okay. I can take that. I can accept that. You ready? This is a harrowing time. Did you listen to the single when
Which
it came
one?
out? A harrowing time. This was the very. It was the
I
very.
want to listen to the 2 singles.
Which ones? Some Good Pussy and what was the other one?
It had like a lot of rainbow colors on it. I don't remember.
Oh, the Clown Blood.
Yes.
Really? You listen to Clown Blood? Really? Wow.
Yep.
Okay. So technically, we've listened to Some Good Pussy, but we're for the sake of the listening party, we're going to listen to the rest of the album. So this is a harrowing time.
Wherever you are, this is happening. You're trying to become a part of you.
I was always so happy.
And if there's anybody watching that has not entered, this is kind of your last call to enter the giveaway.
I never saw myself as guilty of
Are
any
you doing random.org? Just doing that?
Yep, I'll probably get that pulled up while this plays.
just a very angry individual stuck in my own
Last call.
Last call, because at the end of after the listening party, we are going to draw a winner.
sacrificial swan.
Yeah, I actually the Clown Blood T-shirt's kind of cool. It's actually really kind of cool. But I'm slowing way down on T-shirts, so I haven't bought it. Okay, I'm gonna pop this on and listen real good, real quick.
I straight up call out the reaper. Myself, I joke. Neck in a noose, dancing up on a chair.
Yeah, okay, I hear it right there. The bass feels more. It does feel like there's more substance to it for sure. Yeah, the single was kind of flat, but this part right here, like the boom.
You changed it?
Yeah, they added to it. I think almost kind of like the original song was still being worked on. Like they almost like they put out a rough draft of it.
But what if you bought that single? Then you technically have 2 different songs.
Kind of, yeah. They gave it away at Bloody Sunday show. You had to wear all black to get the single. Kind of like Hollow Wicked.
They should have made you wear all white, and then instead of like the Faygo, they could have like shot out like red pop Faygo.
Yeah.
That would have been cool.
Well, apparently somebody's seen them adding drink packets to water, and that's what they splashed on people for the blood. Which I agree.
That's gonna dye your skin and stuff.
They should have done red pop, and they should have had everybody go in white, so that way they look like they're all bloody. I agree.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
Yo, the single was flat as fuck. It was flatter than a fat bitch on a big wheel.
You got 2 more entries.
Steve Wine.
You got Brooklyn too.
Yeah, I got him on there. It was Hawaiian Punch. I remember seeing somebody said that they saw them adding like drink packets to water. So I don't know. They had like they took like bottles and put like fake
if
medical.
it was Hawaiian Punch, you imagine how good it smelled in there.
Oh, that.
Like that really like strong like fruity smell.
Yeah. Well, because they put like fake medical labels on it to make it look like they were bottles of blood. The giveaway is for a copy of Bloody Sunday. What we were listening to.
At DC. There you go.
Gas.
Yeah.
There's one on eBay for $50.
That's awfully low.
You talk about the single? There's a single on eBay?
While we're listening, why don't you pull up like what it is that the giveaway is for, like the picture of it, so people can see.
Dokui. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more.
Oh,
Yes, you know that.
okay.
You can always see on the screen. harrowing time.
You go back over here.
Oh, yeah. Yes, we are doing a giveaway for this right here because they have not released any other version of it. So you can win yourself that sweet ass box.
With the CD.
With CD, yeah, it comes with CD in it. Yeah, there we go. Oh shit. Oh yeah, there we go. That's awesome. Which I'm just saying right now, getting this, taking that CD out, and putting the Red Cross Dark Lotus album in there would be sweet. Because the cross on the Lotus is red, and then you have these here. Like, how dope would that be?
I think they should have made it like a stash box.
Yeah, but then I feel like they would have been too much copying Wizard of the Hood.
Well, I mean, you could use it for whatever.
Alright. Before we jump into that, what did you think of Harrowing Time?
It's okay. You?
I definitely like that version better than the
Yeah.
original. The original was flat.
Yeah,
Flat
I
as
like
fuck.
the bass better for sure.
So, yeah, I definitely like that version a lot better. Ouija Mac has a new song with MV coming out on the 21st of this month. I'm pretty hyped. That's cool. I'm not a Ouija fan myself, so.
Did you get that last? Where was it? So that's Steve Wine. Okay,
Steve
you got
Wine.
Okay.
I feel like I'm missing somebody because I could have swore I remember
Brady
seeing.
just now put ticket, please.
I feel like I'm pretty sure Silent J entered, but I don't see his name on here.
He's still in the chat, so.
Yeah.
Silent J, did you enter?
I'm
This
pretty
is the
sure.
last check.
Yeah, I feel like he did. And I feel like I need to go back and look to when I first seen him comment. Because I am pretty sure that he did.
Well, he's in the chat now, so he might be commenting if you go all the way down.
Yeah. Okay, we'll go back. Alright, Silent J, did you enter? Because I feel like you did, and I'm missing it. Subnoise Soldier. Little Ninja never came back. I mean, this is for people who are here live.
Yeah.
That's kind of the point of the giveaway. I did make that pretty clear in my announcement that the giveaway is going down during the live stream.
Alright, I think that's everybody, and we should go ahead and draw a winner.
Well, we still got the last track.
Oh.
We got Some Good Pussies, so this is the last call. Okay, so Silent J didn't enter. Okay. Okay. Alright, Some Good Pussy. And I feel like I'm going to vibe out to this time around, because I've only listened to this twice.
I get weak in my knees, I get weak in my thoughts, I get weak in my step. I
feel like this should have been the second to last song, and the last song we just listened to, the Harrowing Time, should have been the last song.
Yeah. I think this was like his way of trying to end it off on a positive note.
Do you think he recorded this when he first woke up? That's why he has a voice like this.
No, I think he just worked on his voice for 1 years of recording. So I think he's just been able to. He's kind of always kind of like that. It's definitely gotten worse as time has gone on.
Now this has
Thanks to you, I'm a good piece of pussy too.
what's that one song that Dad liked?
Wind Me Up. I
That
thought
this
that
has
too.
that vibe to it.
Yeah, it does remind me of Wind Me Up. I'm a fine ass pussy too.
I like to blush on your face.
Which, you know, thanks to you, I am a fine piece of pussy. Like, you ask me all the time, how'd you get so handsome? I'm like, you made me handsome. Like, you see me as handsome, that's the only reason I'm handsome. What's the face palm for, Shanzi? Odd choice in the album. Okay, I see what your face palm is for. Juggalo John says that he should have opened with this song just to kind of get it out of the way. But I feel like that would have set the wrong tone for the album if you would have done that. Like, I'm okay with this being
They
towards the
could
end.
have put this in the middle somewhere then.
Yeah. Or, you know, maybe not put it on the album at all.
To leave off on a good note, like good feeling song before the album ended, it felt good after.
Yeah. Yeah, so, because it's like really dark, and then you can listen, the last song you listen to is this, and you can like leave the album like not feeling fucking dark, like you want to kill yourself or kill people. Yeah, like Juggalo Collectible said, it's actually refreshing after listening to the whole album. Exactly, I feel like that was the idea. And I can see Shanzi's point too, like maybe not even put it on the album at all. Ooh, you know what would have been kind of cool? Have the last song be something where he like wakes up and it was all just a nightmare. Like, the whole album was just a nightmare, and it like leaves off as something of like really positive.
Honestly, I feel like this song would have been better on Yummy House.
Yeah. Thanks to you or 'cause of you. Yeah, he's changing it up on me. It was too little of a song for me to know all the lyrics. The Real Freak, totally unrelated to the album. I just dropped a new track called Underground for Life. Go click it after the stream. I will definitely do that. Sorry, I'm getting hyped.
Hey, why don't you bring something? You want something to help back to like waking up and then this way.
Yeah, I love it.
No. Alarm goes off. He wakes up. He looks over to see who's in bed next with him, and then this song starts playing.
Okay, yeah. I like it. I like it.
You take the headphones out now?
Yeah, we can take the headphones off.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was Bloody Sunday. I feel like that's probably really loud to them, so I'm not going to put that up there.
Okay, so we gotta draw the winner.
Avina, we have to find...
The giveaway is now a close.
Technically...
Whatever holds your peace.
Yep. Last chance.
No, it's closed.
It's closed?
Yeah.
Okay, she's saying it's closed.
You can't undermine your wife. Your
Okay.
wife had already set
I mean, I
a
could.
boundary.
I could, but I shouldn't. It's not wise to undermine your wife. All right, this is everybody we have so far. That's everybody. Just want to double check nobody else entered that I missed.
I mean, look up there and see your name. If you don't see your name, then you say something or don't say something.
Speak now. The
So
homie
go
freak.
ahead and do random.org and get a random number.
Hang on a second. The real freak just became a member, so he gets a second entry. Shout out to all the members once again. Show love to them. They are the reason the giveaway is even able to happen. So show love to them. The Real Freak, Denkalo Art, Juggalotus BD John, Nobody Man, Coma Black. There's a lot of members. I'm not going to remember off the top of my head. The homie KJ Riddle. I'm going to miss so many names. Razael, who was in here. Every one of them, show them love because it's thanks to them that the giveaway's even taken place.
So DC uses all of the membership money for giveaways.
Yep.
So it all like he keeps track like separately like how much he makes from the memberships, and then all that money goes to giveaways.
Yep. And not to toot my own horn, I think I'm the only Juggalo channel that does it that way. I'm pretty sure everybody else pockets their memberships. Not saying I'm better, I'm just saying like my memberships go back to the community, and that's the way I want it to be, because this was never about making money. This was never about being famous, getting clout. This was always just about music, and to really share that experience is to give back to you guys by letting you guys win some free shit, some dope shit that maybe you can't afford. So, all right. Stephen Pogo Gonzalez became a member. He has a double entry now. So I am going to close that off right there. And we're going to grab everybody from here. And
You just cut it.
yeah. Because now I can come over here.
You copy it?
Yeah, I cut it. I hit cut. Hang on, I gotta move this whole window over here so they can see what is going on. And we will paste right there. Now everybody's here. See? That's how I do my giveaways. And that's so easy. I see people draw names out of a hat. And I'm like, this is so much easier. Juggalo Collectibles. I thought he used it for hookers and blow and a little Faygo. No. No, that's a genius idea, though. No, that's what the rest of my earnings from YouTube goes to. But I make sure the membership stuff goes back to the Juggalo community.
You think it's a genius idea?
What? Blow? Oh, no. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No. I don't. He's like, sorry, thanks. No, I don't.
You see, and I would just like.
No,
clarify that when you said it, it wasn't like you were reading it like, oh, use it for this and that. It was like, that was a genius idea.
I mainly,
you like emphasized, like you were excited when you said it.
I mainly meant for the Faygo. I promise, just for the Faygo part. Even though I don't drink Faygo as much as I used to. All right. Let's keep going with the drawing, the giveaway winner. All right, so everybody is here. We will randomize it. It gives everybody a number, so it really randomizes everybody up. We had 43 entries. This is This is definitely one of the bigger giveaways I've had, and this is literally, I think, the biggest giveaway I've done. Because I was gonna do, what was it? There was a giveaway I was gonna do that was gonna be a really big one, but I never did it. Or did I do it? I don't remember. All right, so 1 out of, what did I say? 43. 1 out of 43. Good luck to you guys. Moment of truth. You want to hit enter or you want me to?
I want to do it.
You want to do it? Alright. You can push the button right here. Right there where it says,
I know how to use a mouse.
right where it says generate. You're going to hit it and we're going to find out who our Vina is.
1, 2, 43?
Yep. Generate. And it's number 13. That's kind of fucking weird. That's some dark, sinister, superstitious shit. All right, number 13 goes to Denkalo Art. Congratulations, Denkalo. You are our winner. So, if you can, hit me up. Instagram, email. I don't think you use Facebook. So, Instagram. If you use Discord, I'm on Discord. Yeah, just however you can get in touch with me, I will get your address from you and we will get that ordered ASAP, like tomorrow. I could probably have it ordered tomorrow because I'm probably it's a little late, so I'm probably gonna go crash tonight because it's almost 10 o'clock. So I will get that ordered tomorrow. Just hit me up. Let's switch it to the big screen, shall we? Shall we go to the big screen? Go to the big screen where it's me and you. So, shout out to all the members once again for their contributions. It's thanks to them that this giveaway even happened. She's so excited. That's awesome. Because I know she was saying that it was going to be weeks before she could order.
Well,
that's karma right there.
Yeah, you don't have to wait weeks.
That's fucking karma right there. Shout out to Brady Shamer for that $4.99 super chat saying whoop whoop. Shout out to Juggalotus BD John saying whoop whoop. I'm out this piece with that $2 super chat. I do catch bans for show. I'm guessing you mean Facebook bans, right? I actually got a warning on Facebook recently. The homie Davamania. Who remembers Davamania?
You haven't been like in Facebook jail like my mom has literally 4 times. I'm like,
it's because she goes.
Jesus Christ, you're the adult. Like, step it up.
It's because she goes and gets in arguments with people about politics, and I don't know why. Yeah, Facebook ad. I had a warning. So who remembers the homie Davamania? He had posted something about lemon pepper being like the best seasoning. And it
is like one of my top 5 for sure.
Our little family's recipe seasoning, Bob's seasoning. I said, no, actually this one is, but it's a family recipe and I'd have to kill you if I told you. I got a warning for saying I'm going to kill you if I tell you.
Well, yeah.
As I was clearly just joking.
Duh.
Like, who doesn't use that expression?
Because they got, like, bots monitoring Facebook now. Like, they're gonna view that, and it's gonna trigger them.
Right. Hey, Chauncey remembers David Mania. That's been a while, man.
Don't chew on your hair.
I'm not chewing my
Don't-
hair.
don't
chewing.
do
I'm
it.
technically
Don't-
chewing on my
don't
finger.
do it.
I'm putting my finger in my mouth.
You're not a baby.
It's like on my thumb.
Well, your chances of getting lucky tonight just like went down to 0.
No, I'm gonna throw a fit and have a hissy temper tantrum.
Then it's gonna be 0 tomorrow too.
Stephen Pogo says, "Congrats, whoop whoop! Enjoyed the listen with you all, and God bless you all. Thank you. I enjoyed it too. The experience alone itself is what I really enjoyed, and I'm gonna go listen to the album over the weekend, over this next week, and you guys can expect a full review next week, sometime next weekend probably.
How are you gonna do the review? Just like a 2 cents?
I'll probably do kind of this angle, maybe pull up the artwork and just go over it like that. I'm trying to do more digital reviews rather than having the physical CD there, and then maybe the homie Juggalo Collectibles or Denkalo Art when she gets her copy can film some stuff for me and show it.
Yeah, or like do like a slideshow of pictures of the inside and stuff.
That's a good idea. Hey,
Or
listen to what Sub Noise Soldier said. Yeah, give me some netting. Yeah.
or
Yeah,
it could just be a video of DC dancing, and you could just voice over the review.
I don't think nobody's gonna watch that.
I would watch that.
Look, everybody's saying give me netting. Yeah, listen to
It's
the
the
chat.
same person that commented 3 times. Chill out. It's not everybody. It's the same person.
No. Troy's different. Troy is different.
No, I was just saying, like, you're not if you're going to act like a baby, is what I was
The
saying.
DC only
I wasn't
wins.
saying that, like, we weren't going. You just see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm just trying to encourage you to not be a baby and be a man.
I am a man.
Well, men
I
don't
beat on my
chew on
chest.
their facial hair.
I
and
grow-
suck their thumb.
I grow manly beard. I trimmed it recently, and I'm sure a lot of people are upset by
I think for me, what it is, because he knows that it like turns me off. I work in an elementary school, so all day I'm telling kids like, add a mouth, add a mouth, add a mouth. I'm gonna take it away if you put it in your mouth again.
that.
And then we have to like put it up like on the high shelves because they won't keep it out of their mouth. So when I see you like chewing on your hair, it's like makes me think of like a little kid.
Yeah, I get
Like,
that.
and that's why I'm like, hey, get your hair out of your mouth.
Hey. But yeah, big time congratulations to Denklo Art. I'm so happy to see that she's excited. Like, there's multiple of her like so happy. That's awesome.
I
That's
would
really
be
awesome.
down for Juggalo Collectible said DC OnlyFans. I would be down for that. Like, I would totally whore you out if it meant like I would film that for you.
What kind of OnlyFans are we talking about here?
If we could live off of it and we wouldn't have to work 2 jobs each,
I mean, we could probably
I would
submit.
film it.
We
I
could-
mean, there might be some jealousy knowing that other people are like watching it and like getting off on it.
I feel like there would be more guys beating their meat than more girls fingering themselves to my porn, but
Yeah.
I don't know why I
Wait,
feel like
why
that,
do
but
you
I
feel
do.
like that?
I don't know. I guess I don't find myself attractive, but
You're a good piece of pussy too.
I'm a good piece of thanks to you. Thanks to you. All right. Shout out to the members again for making this giveaway possible. Congratulations to Denkalo, aka Snaps.
Wait, they just gave me a good idea,
What?
Soldier. What if that's your OnlyFans? Like me just throwing things at you and you trying to catch them with your mouth.
If it falls in your mouth when you're eating, what?
That would be a good. And then we could do like holiday specials and themes and
Okay, I don't like where this is going.
just start throwing stuff at you and you
I
can
don't
just
like
try
where
to
this is
catch
going.
it.
Juggalo Collectibles shouldn't be allowed to speak. All right. Anyway, shout out to the members. Shout out to everybody that gave super chats. Shout out to everybody that was just here for the experience for the listening party. Congratulations to Snaps,
Are you-
aka Dinkalo Art.
Not gonna answer his question?
What question? Oh, he can hit me up in the Discord. I'll answer that question in the Discord. If you'd like to join the Discord, link in the description. We have a great community there. Definitely want to. If you want to be a part of that, the link's in the description. And I would suggest it. It is a great community that is it's a great community.
Yes,
That's all I
it
can say.
matches.
Yes.
It's like the same texture and everything.
I have brown hair everywhere, even on my chest, my ass, my back.
Because sometimes, like, when I find him, like, on the bed, I'm like, is this? I'm
No,
like, oh
it's
no,
my
it's just a
beard.
beard hair.
Yeah. They do look a lot alike.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Megs, for coming in here and
Thanks
doing
for
this with me,
having
even though you
me.
weren't feeling good. So,
Well, I appreciate you having me, even though I'm in my pajamas
you know,
and sound awful.
yeah, you're fine. I think we successful listening party. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned. Full review coming sometime next week, maybe the weekend. And I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Peace.